Hello guys, welcome back to Your Acts of a Wonderful Day. Today we're going to be watching Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 8. This episode is titled Hermanos. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Are we done? Listen, this attack on my brother-in-law, I don't know what it means. I fear for my family.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I am told.
Flashback.
Now, thank me and shake my hand.
Thank you. Thank you again.
You're quite welcome, Mr.
Right episode.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, he killed him!
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
And I didn't know why. I thought he was helping Walt. Maybe he wasn't? Excuse me?
I can give you the highlights. Your nephews grew impatient. They continued to press me for my permission to kill Walter White.
Oh yeah, he did it for White because he needed him back then. Oh yeah, remember.
But a phone call was placed to Agent Schrader moments before the attack, thus giving him the upper hand. We shot him in the face and died instantly. Leonel lingered for several hours. The warning call to the DEA agent.
You made that phone call.
An accident, perhaps. A mistake made by his own men, but we may never know.
He knows it's you! Oh my god. Gosh, man.
This is what comes of blood for blood, Hector.
Does he have personal beef with him?
Sangre por sangre.
I feel like they're personal. It's not about Walt, it's personal. Wow. I thought I was just helping Walt, but it's more than that, okay?
No, this is the PET CT scan, positron emission tomography. Compare that
Wait,
with
his cancer is not back, right?
Yeah, thanks. I'm still pretty new at this. I mean, one minute I'm starting a new business. Walk into a doctor's office and suddenly, I mean, life as I know it will never...
Excuse me. Yes, I'm waiting to hear a progress report on that thing we discussed. So call me.
Jesse.
Anyway, so for me, that's been the biggest wake-up. Letting go, giving up control. It's like they say.
Of course you can relate, Walt.
Never give up control. Live life on your own terms.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Of course Walt will say that.
So every few months I come in here for my regular scan, knowing full well that,
Okay.
hell, maybe even today.
Tell him that his cancer is back.
But until then, who's in charge?
What a way to look at her, to be honest. What? What were the news? Are we not gonna hear it? Supposed to guess? Wow.
Pollos Hermanos, or something delicious is always cooking. Yes, detective.
Have you seen me? Oh my god! They called him in! Oh my god!
And you know Hank Schrader
Yes, indeed.
and Steve Gomez?
How was your
Yeah,
name?
he knows everyone.
The DEA is working on an investigation which may overlap with my own, so I've asked them to sit in with us.
Please, very anxious to find out what this is all about.
Sir, your fingerprints were found at a crime scene. A drug-related homicide.
Gail Bedeker's apartment.
So you knew the victim.
Is it gonna approach it from...
15 years ago, I established a chemistry scholarship at UNM. I named it after Maximino Arciniega. 15 years ago, I established a chemistry scholarship at UNM. I named it after Maximino Arciniega.
And Mr. Bedeker graduated in...
1999.
That sounds right. Ran into isn't quite accurate, as I assume he came by to reestablish contact with me.
where he makes your acquaintance and invites you to dinner?
Yeah, he wanted money.
Gail Bedecker ask you for money?
No, he didn't come right out and say that. But for reasons I never understood, he was more interested in taking shortcuts than what could have been a very promising career. Gentle person, and I thought a lot of him. At any rate,
So good.
I was at a fundraiser at Presbyterian Hospital. I was there from 7 to about 10.
I'm just impressed by him, like seriously.
Just one other thing. Gustavo Fring, your real name?
No?
I know you're a Chilean national, but there are no records of you ever living there.
That's very interesting. It's not his real name?
Immigrated to Mexico in 1986, and then a couple years later, you were granted an entry visa to the United States. Strange.
No, really, it isn't. General Pinochet's government was guilty of a great many sins.
Pinochet's government? What's that? I feel like I need to search that up. Oh, okay. Chile military officer, dictator of Chile from 1973 to 1990. Okay.
I hope that I was of some small help.
You were, absolutely. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm scared of what Gus would do after this.
Oh, no, please don't get out. Gentlemen.
He's so good at keeping this persona. I feel like Hank can see through him. Or like he wanted to, he wants to be right about this.
Sure, the record keeping in South America is hit or miss. I mean, we run into that all the time, right?
You know, state just wasn't as tough on background checks pre-9/11.
Regardless. Well, I'll admit to a certain degree of bias. This man has been a long-time friend of DEA.
Law enforcement booster. One day he's reading the newspaper and sees that someone he just had dinner with,
And he didn't mention it, before that,
shares connection with the case or ask about the investigation.
I want to follow up on the scholarship, the alibi, but my overall impression?
Nice touch. Bird bath. Hey, Tiger, how's
Does
it
he
hanging?
send in money with the soul?
Yeah, so, very nice.
I actually love the fact that Jesse's helping them. Like, good.
I loved school when I was your age. Seesaws, story time, chasing girls with sticks. Wasn't until the 5th grade that I found out she liked me too. But by then her family had moved to Scottsdale, so...
He's an interesting character. He's not like Gus, he's not like Walt. He loves money. That's the thing about him. Like, he really does love money. But, like, sometimes you see this genuine side of him, like here. It makes him an interesting character. He's a person who'd do anything for money. But he's not bad. And he's not good, you know what I mean?
You'll thank Jesse again from both of us.
You got it.
So how's he doing?
He's good. He's busy.
Oh, he's in the car. Okay.
How is it?
What? Why does he want to see her?
Little garden out back, it's nice.
And Brock, how's he doing?
Oh, Jesse.
Ed McMahon, but if you really want to know how they're doing, why don't you...
Yeah.
I'll catch you later.
Hey, you gonna need a ride home?
Anyway, I'm proud for not losing my cool.
They look like dead bodies.
You're really taking to this whole be your own boss thing.
I guess I am.
Actually, no one in Kleiman's entire front office knows the first thing about giving an x-ray, which just...
And I'm still in remission. So you're all gonna have to be stuck with me for a while longer.
Cheers, buddy.
Is he telling the truth?
The other day, he had a big powwow with all the DEA muckety-mucks.
What was that about?
He won't tell me either. Apparently, it's all very
Oh.
hush-hush.
Oh.
Okay. I just said that so Marie wouldn't freak. Take it right here.
Oh. What are we doing?
Hank, where are we going?
Paul's Hermanos.
You hungry?
I knew it.
Chill the engine.
Wait. Oh my god.
You ready for your mind to be blown?
Yeah.
Sure. The guy, yeah, what about him?
Well, I suspect. I can't prove it, mind you.
Oh my god, like it's all showing in Walt's face. Like he's freaking out, and you can totally see that. The fact that Hank can't see that, but can like see that Gus is lying, with his story when all his buddies totally believed him. It just shows how Hank blind is to Walt. Like he's blinded by family. Yeah, like he can't see it.
That this guy is maybe one of the biggest movers in the Southwest. Remember Gail Bedecker? That's the sad sack from the karaoke videotape? He didn't strike you as being the boss man type, that probably there was a much bigger guy out there, right? Chicken Man's fingerprints at Bedecker's murder scene. So we bring him in.
Walt is lost for words.
He sits down to talk with us. The problem is that he...
What did you ask him? What did he say?
Walt, will you let me finish my story here?
Exactly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I told you, if Walt wasn't Hank's family, he would totally pick up on it.
He sits down to talk with us. The problem is that he...
What did you ask him? What did he say?
Walt...
Gus was so freaking composed when they were questioning him.
Murder. I mean, he's got reasons for everything. This guy is terms of endearment convincing. But I'm telling you, something deep down says he's my guy. Just gotta prove it.
Hank, why are you telling me this?
He wants to help him. Yeah.
See that Volvo station wagon over there?
Uh-oh.
I mean, the guy drives a 10-year-old Volvo. It's brilliant. Anyway, listen.
To bug it.
Stick this on it.
I can't believe this is happening right now. I can't believe this is happening.
Stick this on the car. This part right here. It's a magnet. And see where he goes. Cool, huh? 289 from Sky Mall.
Walt did this to himself. He couldn't keep his mouth shut about Gail. He couldn't. See?
Take it off and stick it in the computer. Still, pretty amazing times we live in.
Hank, isn't that illegal? I mean, isn't...
Oh, that's so funny.
Extra legal, but trust me, it's our little secret.
Isn't that illegal?
It's easy, okay? Here's what you do. You untie your shoelace. As you're walking past the car, you look down, oh, hey, Dawn, my shoe's untied, okay? Now, when you...
Why am I finding this hilarious? Mikey, look at it. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, God.
I don't feel good about this at all.
Look, Walt, I know that this kind of thing is outside your comfort zone.
No, I mean, this is a mistake.
I know this is outside your comfort zone. You have no idea, Hank.
Walt, I need you to help me out here, okay? I mean, this is really important. I mean, Jesus, just, you make me beg you? Come on, just stick it in.
Oh, God, isn't this hilarious?
Just act normal.
Mark, like, he doesn't have another choice, like. It's act on normal. Oh my god. Whew. Hilarious.
Sir, may I help you? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Do it. Do it. Just made sure it was secure.
Hey, where's my soda?
Stitch. it works for Gus' favor that Waltz, you know, works for him. And he knows that he's being tracked, so.
Telling me that he's investigating you. Look, you and I, we've had our...
It does, like, yeah, it doesn't work for his favor too.
Then an owner of a fast food chain. But if something were to happen to Hank, then that would only draw...
Oh, he's worried about Hank. Oh, he's worried about Hank.
Jesse! What?
Oh, hey, don't wait to be, like, invited.
Are we alone?
By the way, do we really... We know that Mike bugged Walt's house before. And Mike has been in here. Do we really think that he didn't bug this house too?
Where do we stand with the thing that you were supposed to do? I assume you haven't done it.
Asshole. You're creaming to get it done? Go do it yourself.
If he didn't see me coming like he's some kind of... Did you hear what I just said? My brother-in-law is on to Gus.
Yeah, I got it. Your brother-in-law. Okay, I'm thinking. A plus douchebag to a minus douchebag, and you get like 0 douchebags.
Hank he's relentless. All right, he won't quit.
Yeah, well, he's got...
Whose fault is this? May I remind you, Walt? Like, he was done. Like, he was convinced that Gail was his man.
He'll break out his box cutter on his sorry gimp ass.
So you haven't even seen him since that time at the diner?
He did. He did, right?
Okay. All right. And trust me, he will meet with you if he thinks that you're a liability.
No, he will waste me if he thinks I'm a liability.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna take a piss.
Do we really believe that this house is safe? Like, not bugged?
I think you got a phone call. Anything important?
Testing him?
Yes.
I did some digging around.
And?
Neither the DEA. From what I hear, he'd be committing career suicide if he were to mention you to Merkert again.
If I can't find any trace of you before '89, I seriously doubt Schrader can.
Seems to me the bigger problem's the cartel.
So he has a story. So he has a dark history. What's his history in Chile? Was he like also involved in drug trafficking back then there?
Before '89, I seriously doubt Schrader can.
Yeah, if Mike can't find you, he can't.
But dealing with both Schrader and the Mexicans at the same time, if he happens to be watching when they make a move.
Going to visit Hector?
Is there a couple of them out there in viewing land? Well, it's the grandparents' polka!
Figure he has a relationship with the cartels, right?
DEA agent Schrader. He's a concern. He's looking into my past.
Like he got past with Hector. What happened in your past?
Hector.
Today?
Gustavo, siéntate, me estás poniendo nervioso.
It is his real name.
Es un buen plan. Confía en ti mismo. Todo va a salir bien.
It's quite a character.
Ellos no van a decir nada. Les gusta lo que ven.
Así que los pollos hermanos. Me gusta su restaurante.
Oh.
Carne oscura y carne blanca. A mí no me parecen hermanos.
Max es el chef. Todos los halagos son para él. Gustavo es demasiado modesto.
Bueno, de cualquier manera que ustedes lo hacen, sigan así.
He wasn't a drug dealer back here.
Nos gusta con una buena patada, bien picoso. No me digas que solamente estás para probar la comida.
Yo me encargo.
Eres el businessman. Qué bien, qué bien. Vamos, sean honestos. ¿No hay nada más que ofrecen? ¿Un plato, un bocadillo, algo por el lado a lo mejor? Cuando yo mando a mis hombres a su restaurante, ellos regresan no solamente...
Maybe his partner doesn't know that he makes drugs on the side.
Tremendo hombre de negocio.
Les di las muestras para que se las dieran a usted, don Eladio.
He knows.
No encontramos otra manera de llamarle la atención. Es que
Se conoce. Eso es la cocaína para los pobres.
Poor man's cooking.
yo soy bioquímico de profesión y la metanfetamina que nosotros hacemos es mucho más superior a la llamada...
Triplicaría sus ganancias. Quizás hasta la cuadruplicaría.
I don't think he's impressed by what they're saying.
Le dan un porcentaje por cruzar el contrabando por la frontera.
Lo cual significa que se moverá en grandes cantidades.
Y usted se queda con todas las ganancias.
¿Cómo no le ofreces a los invitados unas copas? Ándale pues.
Y entrenar a su gente para producir metanfetamina de alta calidad en grandes cantidades.
Tratando de negocios bajo mis narices, sin pedirme permiso a mí, y que me manipula.
Yo simplemente tomé la iniciativa. No fue intención insultarlo.
Giving me Walt and Jesse vibe here.
Yo lo necesito. Él es mi compañero. Por
Wow.
favor, se lo...
I thought he was the most valuable to them because he's the chef. I guess since he's the chef, they don't want him to be cooking. Blood for blood. And they kept him alive.
Ya no estás en Chile.
Who was he in Chile? I should have stuck with chicken, like seriously. Wow. So Hector is the one who killed him.
Look at me, Hector.
Wow.
Look at me. Maybe next time.
Wow. This episode gives you so much insight into his character, Gus's character, what he was feeling this whole time, you know? What an incredible episode. And it's such a great contribution to the general message of the show. Gus is such an intelligent, cultured, and as opposed to Walt's, a measured man, but also a ruthless monster. And here we see how he became that monster. And you know, if I made a general point that going into this business will take its toll on you and the people around you. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video. Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. I'm everyone today. Today we're gonna be watching Breaking Bad Season 4, Episode 9. This episode is titled Bug. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. God, what's going on? Is this Walt? The show and its intros. Same shoes. Walt. Oh my god. Did he piss off Mike or something?
Monroe show is just some sort of guy code for strip club.
Any singles?
Bugging someone else's car.
Creme, one more giant geode here. We'll be sleeping in the garage.
Got it. I got it.
Christ, longest week ever. I just hope we get something good, you know?
Hank.
It's more like Rocky, you know? Bum, 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 bum.
Mike.
Eye of the tiger is the thrill of the fight. It rising up.
Hank is very hyped. I think he's gonna find something. The look Hank gives Walt. Kind of funny. Not Mike. Victor's replacement.
Leaving.
No, you gotta go inside. I ordered something like last time. Avoid suspicion. All right, baby. Let's see what we got. What the hell? Look at this. Bump, bump, bump. That's work. That's home. That's work. That's home. There's 2 places every day all week. It's unbelievable. Chicken slinging son of a bitch.
He's gonna get more suspicious now.
Maybe, just maybe, he's not your guy.
Oh, a guy this clean's gotta be dirty.
Yeah. I thought someone was in the backseat or something. And the people who work for Gus are so funny, man. Including Walt.
Place, and I want to report a very suspicious man who's lurking in my neighborhood.
Oh. Very interesting, Walt. That was nice, actually. It was a clear stop lurking in my brother-in-law's neighborhood.
Hey, you got one of those for me?
One of those what?
Cigarette.
Go home, watch TV.
What do you watch?
I don't know, stuff.
People like life.
About that call.
Guys drive on ice. I am gonna do it.
I don't know. It's not like I want Jesse to kill someone again, but...
Oh man, don't you have enough cancer already?
Exactly.
What does it matter? We're both dead men anyway.
This is doing good. It's not like it's making a difference, you know, with all the money that Walt's gain.
So, Mr. I'm almost 16, so leave me alone. Doesn't want a big thing for his birthday. He just wants to hang out with his friends, which is... Listen, on another subject, I just wanted to tell you that business is good. So good that I'm thinking maybe you don't need to even work.
Oh, I see.
We're coming close. Give us another month or two and, yeah, we'll be there. Maybe you could start thinking about an exit strategy.
She thinks that it's about money. She really believes that that was a choice he made to provide for his family after finding out about the cancer. Yeah, it started that way with him, remember? But it's not about that anymore, so it doesn't matter if the business is doing good or not.
I'm working on it.
Wait. For Jesse?
Hey, buddy. Wake ya?
No, Hank, I'm up.
Oh, good. Which now I'm even more convinced is bullshit, because the man owns 13 other restaurants.
That was a wrong move by Gus. Like, he knows that he's being tracked, so him going just from home to work and vice versa, you know, for a whole week, it's weird.
14 restaurants. Who supplies them? What's the base of operations, huh? The hatcheries or whatever you call them. Lots of space to hide illicit activity. Sounds promising, right?
You know, Hank, I mean, it sounds great, it really does, but I'm really explosive and bad Tex-Mex at the mall.
Yeah. I get it. You don't have to paint me a picture. I've been asking a lot of you lately, and I appreciate it. I'll find another ride for this one.
Girl. Yeah, he's not giving up.
Yeah, did you think you can possibly hold off for a day or two? With you and helping you and...
Yeah, okay, sure.
Thank you. Yeah, I will. Okay, bye.
Guy's trying very hard.
Mike, listen, I just want to say first off, don't be angry. My brother-in-law, Mike, he will probably, in the near future, look around for things. Look around for things. And yeah. Mike.
What?
Where's this all going?
Elsewhere.
And the Black Explorer? Well, of course we could shampoo your floor mats, but really, deluxe detailing is the best bang for you. Please give this to your car care professional.
Thanks, guy.
Ted!
What are you,
Someone from the office said you worked down here, so I thought I'd...
Hi there.
Thank you, Skylar. I really need to talk to you.
Talk about what?
Ted, I really don't think we have anything to talk about.
Actually, we do. Debated, contacting you.
Contact me? What about a lawyer, Ted?
Is she gonna help him?
My God, you're facing a felony charge here. $100,000 fine on top of the taxes.
How the books got the way they are, maybe there's some way you could undo what's in there.
You want me to uncook your books?
Girl, you're doing money laundering for your husband.
Use...
Ted, it doesn't work like that. The damage is already... My name, my signatures are all over those books. Let me explain what's gonna happen here, okay? Once the CID sees this as willful tax fraud and tap your phones, and not just you, Ted.
Everyone that works for you.
I can't have this.
Especially what you're doing.
Be audited.
Oh my God.
You're gonna be fine, okay? They're after me.
You don't understand.
Cashier at a car wash.
Oh my God. She's not gonna have a choice but help him.
I'm gonna figure out a way through this somehow. Okay?
Saul. How about Saul? Oh my God.
So is he gonna kill him?
Is who gonna kill who?
Hank.
I mean, he's the reason for all this here, right? Austin, dude. ALD agent. Killing a cop.
Yeah, not a good call.
It would be even more apeshit if you had family getting murdered.
Why's Mike standing up like this? Scary.
Who really cares what I think?
Walter really helped Gus out here, like seriously. If he didn't have this connection with Hank, he would have been busted. What the hell is going on? Jesse! God, he saved his life. Cartels?
Get comfortable, kid. We may be here a while.
Trauma, PTSD.
Get out!
Damn, Gus. Oh, wow. Why does he think they wouldn't kill him? Weird. What was that about? I don't understand. He had him.
Esse.
Yes, as in what? So maybe the plan wasn't to kill him, but just corner him enough to say yes?
Should I even ask? I wouldn't.
Usual place to dispose bodies.
So what? Is this going to be a regular thing now? Meth cooking and corpse disposal? Jesus. What did this poor bastard do to piss off Gus? Or did Gus just need to send another message?
Shut your mouth. I don't want you talking to me or Jesse. Just get the barrel. And if you ever plan on calling the cops on one of my guys again...
Oh, Mike is pissed.
Next time, don't stand there like an idiot. Move your feet, run, and so forth.
You are the accountant of record for many of these reports, is that correct? Perhaps you can shed some light on this history of missing revenue.
I'm dead.
Let's take a look. Oh, well, you know, that is Mr. Keller's account, and Mr. Keller's an old friend of Ted's dad. Real paper person, but Mr. Keller's one of those environmental people. Well, you know what they say about opinions, right? Everyone's got one.
I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Like, seriously, how is she gonna get him out of this?
You used Quicken to manage books for a business this size.
What? She's gonna play stupid, incompetent?
Ms. White, how did you get this job?
Oh, Ted hired me.
Oh, but would this really work, especially on the long run?
Right. This is all falling into place now.
She drew the perfect picture, as always.
What happened was good news. Ignorance of the law doesn't equate to criminality.
Yeah.
Pay the penalties and move on from this. Just put it behind you.
Hey, with what?
She's gonna give him the money.
Get rid of the BMW. Take out a second mortgage on your house.
Second mortgage? I have a lien on my house.
You have to settle.
Wish I could.
Oh, she's gonna give him the money. Or the, sold the car, I see. Gus's house. Was he expected or not?
I hope you brought an appetite.
Guess.
Mike mentioned you have some questions.
Right on.
Oh my God.
What am I doing here?
Call for him, of course.
I know you have concerns.
If I remember right, when Waltz first visited him in his house, there were children toys everywhere. And he thought he was a family man too, just like Waltz. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think he's a family man. I feel like he just staged the house with the baby toys to, you know, relate to Walt as a family man.
What happened yesterday to my man at the farm?
Well, the dude getting his head blown off? Yeah.
I have invited you into my home, prepared food, so we could sit and talk. I need you to answer one question for me. Can you cook Walter's formula?
What?
Here it comes.
Can you produce this product without any help, alone?
No. You asking me if I can cook Mr. White's crystal without him? Me? The junky loser you were about to waste and dump in the desert a month ago? This your plan, huh? Invite me in your house,
Just like with Gail.
be my buddy, and make me feel important.
At least Jesse's seeing right through him.
To keep cooking for you after you kill Mr. White. You wanna talk like men? Let's talk like men.
Isn't that right?
You're gonna have to kill me too.
That is not what I asked you. You are here.
You kill Mr. White, you're gonna have to kill me too. Love you guys. Like, they truly care about each other. Just so complicated and twisted, you know, kind of love and care.
You are here because circumstances with the cartel are untenable, and I need your help. I need you to help prevent an all-out war. Now, if you would, answer the question.
You still say no? Because I know Jesse can do it. I'm not sure about Gus, man. What's his end game when it comes to Walt and Jesse? Just not sure. I know it. She's gonna give him the money. If she gives him the money, she's gonna have to tell him how she got it. She gonna tell him about White? He's gonna know that he went to Gus.
Yo, Mr. White, hey, I really gotta talk to you. I don't know if you're family or whatever, but this is, come over.
Thank God. You want a beer or something?
No. Should I sit down?
Oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead. Word has come down that they want me to go to Mexico. Brewing between Gus and the cartel.
Word has come down?
Right in front of me. I mean, just blew his head open. I mean, some sniper nailed him from like a mile away. Between cartel taking pot shots and your brother-in-law trying to throw a net, is gonna cave. So the cartel wants half of Gus's.
That's what they want. Okay.
And he's gonna give it to them. Well, I gotta give it to them.
Oh, Gus is telling the truth, I feel like. Yeah, that's what they want. And he didn't want to give it to them at first, but they won't give him a break.
And I don't know how to answer because I'm not you. And what if like all the equipment is I mean, if I mess this up, I am dead. You know, I mean, all of us. I need your help. Okay, maybe you could like coach me or something. Give me some notes, Mr. White.
So you saw Gus?
What? No.
Oh.
What the hell? Jeez.
Still here.
Jeez.
I mean, White, don't forget that you're asking him to kill someone. Just because he didn't want to save your ass, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's something normal now and he can do it again.
Okay, I knew you would react this way. I knew you would freak out and wouldn't believe me. That's...
You had one thing to do. One thing. That is the only thing, I might add, that would save our lives.
Again? He has to kill for you again?
His house. And you didn't have the guts to do it.
Oh my God. Guts.
And 18 minutes.
You never had any intention of killing him, did you? This is how I knew.
You bugged my car?
Why do I feel like this is exactly what Gus wants? Them to fight, you know, don't trust each other anymore.
Everything that I have done for you. Oh, you put a bug on my car?
Yeah.
And wind up in a barrel somewhere.
Oh no, is this the intro scene? Them like, oh my God. Like, they were bleeding everywhere. What the hell is going on? For a 50-year weak dude with cancer, he's doing pretty good. He actually has some decent strength in him. Oh my God. I'm not sure if I should be laughing or I don't know. Oh my God. Again, I just have a feeling that this is exactly what Gus wants. Jesse, oh my God.
Can you walk? Then get the fuck out of here and never come back.
You know what, guys? I feel like they'll be cooking together again tomorrow, even after this. So, the one was thinking that Jesse betrayed him. Jesse is the one truly end up feeling betrayed by Walt at the end, especially what he did for him. Like he said it, like after what I did for you, and I totally agree. Like they both did stuff for each other. It's just that what Walt did for Jesse didn't affect him that much, but what Jesse did for Walt's killing Gale and stuff like that, that really affected him. So for him to go down that spiral after he killed Gale, of self-hate and all of that, only for Walt to do that, at the end, you could tell that Jesse really felt betrayed there. It's just that Walt is putting so much onto Jesse, like telling him you don't have the guts to kill Gus. I mean, like I said, just because he did it once, it doesn't mean that he has the heart to do it again. To tell him you don't have the guts to do that, like seriously. And it's a totally different situation right now, because the first time in that moment, like Walt was about to die, so it was either for them to kill Gil or die at the spot. But here, though Gus clearly wants Walt gone, but still he can't just do it. His son needs Walt. Without a replacement, I don't think he can do it. They're not in a immediate danger. Anyways, guys, that was a great episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and see you in the next video.